Alright. Alright, so getting into first game here. Have Rachel's Shaman
Your
versus
soul shall be
Phenomenon's
mine
Warlock.
for Doomhammer.
And it looks like Phenomenon's Warlock is a Void Lord deck, and Rachel is running a Evolve Shaman. So, Phenomenon got a pretty good starting hand. Still needs a few other things to get those demons out on the board. But Rachel's hand is it's pretty dead. It's a pretty dead hand. But maybe Blood Mage Thalanos can help get some card draw going. But she needs to hopefully get some good evolves going. That Mountain Giant's actually a really good pickup. It's a perfect turn 4 play. Rachel's kind of in a weird spot. Chooses not to go Caribbean Prophet. Instead, just go for a hero power. Phenomenon's probably going to drop out that Mountain Giant. Yep. Rachel doesn't really have anything to deal with that. But if I were her, I'd probably drop out the Caribbean Prophet. Maybe. And I'll probably evolve as well, since she's already holding 2 in her hand. But instead, she goes to hero power. And it's just not exactly what I would have done, but maybe coin out the Nerubian Prophet. Okay. So she does a Maelstrom Portal. Gets a 1/1. Phenomenon here. My guess would be, yeah, I play that Defile. Probably lay down some mixtures. And then tap it. I guess what he's probably going to do here. Possessed Lack is a really good pickup. We'll probably drop that next turn.
No. Trust.
To Dark Pact. Pull out either a Void Lord or a Doomguard from his hand. Or from his deck, I mean. Drops from below. Wonder if we'll coin out. Evolve, potentially. We'll see here. I guess she'll. Yep, she just passes and instead. Now Phenomena doesn't. Oh, he's got the Siphon Soul. Just gets rid of that. Probably go face. Yep. Will he trade for the O2? Nope. All right. Rachel really needs to do a play here, get some nice evolves. Instead, she gets the roll on the spell totem. She get the high. Wow, she gets the high roll on the lightning storm too. And she drops the Nerubian Prophet. If I were her, I'd coin out the evolve, but instead she chooses to pass. A Phenomenon here. Probably would just go for the Lackey, Dark Pact it. Pull out. I mean, either Void Lord or Doomguard would be good to pull out. Pulls out the Void Lord. Let's see. Now, Rachel's turn. She doesn't really have a whole lot of options. She can Jade Lightning. Kill the Void Lord. And then if I were her, I'd hopefully finally use one of those evolves. Because it also, you know, if she doesn't evolve, then it's going to have just only a 4-2, and she needs a board. And fast. Looks like she's going to go for a double evolve. Nope. Instead, she just hero powers. Now, I wonder what Phenomenon hero. If I were him, I'd probably play the Skull. But there is something to be said about running the Void Walkers to the face and Hellfiring. And then tapping. Because Phenomenon is just in a really good position right now. Instead, yeah, he goes for the Skull. So next turn he'll pull out either the Void Lord Doomguard in his hand. Trades for the New Prophet. Kills off the Totem instead of the Jade. See what Rachel decides to go for here. She goes to Jade Lightning the face into Evolve. Maybe she finally gonna use those evolves. I hope. I hope so. It'd be a shame to see those evolves never used. There's one evolve. Gets some okay stuff. Hero powers. And then will she use the second evolve or just pass? She just says to pass. Now Phenomenon's 1 damage off of lethal. No, not 1 damage off lethal. That's my bad. Yes, get to that Crypt Lord first. So he's just gonna drop the Mountain Giant and Hellfire second? No. Probably you want to do the Elixir, right? Alright, choose the Hellfire. He's in a pretty good spot right now. I don't know what Rachel could really do here. She's got to go the 4-drop just flat and evolve that into a taunt. 5-mana taunt. Either that or then evolve. She gets the high roll on the. She gets the high roll on the Lightning Storm. And I wouldn't want to evolve the taunt, because now she. All it needs to happen is 3 damage to face. But she rolls in the taunt, which is. That's really lucky. Ooh. But wow, Phenomenon's running a Spellbreaker in the deck. So he doesn't have an extra 3 damage to pull out the win yet. But the way this is going, I'm definitely guessing it's not looking good for Rachel right now.
She'll at least knock that off the board and get some more damage in.
Yeah, I don't know what Rachel can do this turn. She's
oh, Rachel's the top one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And we got Barnes coming out, and that's going to immediately go into not much, but
She has to evolve that into another taunt. But even then, Phenomenon has a Spellbreaker, so this match is a done one.
and she got a 7-3, yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be the first game going to Phenomenon. And let's see what we got the next game. From what we saw earlier, Rachel's Mage was banned. and then Phenomenon's Priest was banned. So
Correct. So Phenomenon has to play his next game with his Paladin deck. And we'll see if Rachel goes for the Shaman again or decides to use her Hunter deck.
for sure.
As
Quick
we
switcheroos. Yeah.
swap those pictures real quick.
All right.
That was the best I could do.
That's fine. Then the names. Oh, you got the name switched. Okay, cool. You just gotta move over here. Cool. All right, we're going
Nice.
into the next game. We have the Paladin coming out from Phenomenon because that's the last one that he has. All he has to do is take this win, and that'll get him the set. Looks like he's running Murloc Paladin.
And
then-
Rachel decided to go with her Evolved Shaman again.
Definitely a deck that not a lot of people are used to seeing at like super high level.
Murloc Paladin?
Or Evolved Shaman. Yeah.
you don't. Yeah, Murloc Paladin's been gaining
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of popularity recently.
It's like the
but
only good Paladin deck left now.
Evolved Shaman's usually a little bit more memey.
Yeah, we're gonna see the immediately the
Coin
yeah.
Hydraulis and Rock Pool Hunter second turn.
Let's see what he got. Oh, did you see what he got?
Getaway Kodo,
Yeah.
which is really good
Yeah.
for his hand. Rachel just says they
Mhm.
just hero power
You
up.
got a taunt.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one she wants out of this. If that's what she is going to do, that's going to be the one she wants.
The only one would be spell damage totem.
Yeah.
And hope that he would
Right.
just ignore the totem and go face.
It's got a quick buff coming from Phenomenon and just taking out that taunt. Let's see what Rachel has.
I mean,
Yeah.
she could just probably either hero power or mana tide totem. That's really her only
Right.
options right now.
And I'm going to guess she's going to do the Mana Tide. But we'll see. Oh, she's going to Totem Call. Another.
There is a
taunt.
small argument to devolving that turn, but
Yeah.
that'd be a little early.
Yeah, the taunt is going to at least buy her more time until she can get to
Ooh.
her doppelganger.
That's really good.
So-
That Cold Light
Oh, yeah.
Seer. That's or Cold Light. That's Oracle. No, that's Seer.
I know what you mean. It's
Or-
Seer.
Oracle's the
It's
draw
Seer. I can always tell from the light in front of its face. We're going to go ahead and buff something up again. We're just going to make a big boy.
Yeah, he's going for the value.
Yeah, he plays his secret that he got from that turn 1. And we're going to take out that taunt and then deal 4 damage to the face.
So we know Rachel's running 2 Lightning Storms.
Mm-hmm.
So she picks up a Jade Line. That's really
Yeah,
good.
that's fine.
Hydraulis goes back to hand though. So he gets some more value out of that.
Yeah, but at least that's knocking off that really buffed up creature, you know, because he spent 2 of the buffs on that one. So, and we see him pick up a Spellbreaker again. So that was the card that kind of solidifies his lead when he gets it.
Grimscale Chum
Mm-hmm.
into probably the Seer.
Yeah,
Buff up that health. Now is he going to trade or is he just going to ignore the
yeah,
one?
he's gonna trade. He doesn't want to deal with any of that because definitely that can deal more damage if she buffs it up. What are we doing? Good dude got Doppelganger this turn, but like.
If it were me, I would go
Yeah.
Barnes into potentially Evolve. So
She just wants to get creatures on the
just
board.
Yeah, just some bodies.
All right, we got the Tide Caller coming in from Phenomenon,
Probably
but
gonna
I'm
do
guessing he's
the
gonna get
Tide
the
Collar and Megasaur.
Yep.
And that's gonna let's see what adapt he gets.
We got Divine Shield. That's not bad.
I mean, I would probably go Divine Shield
Yeah.
instead of the health.
We're
but
gonna do
he-
+3 health.
He chooses health.
Yeah.
So now next turn it'd be a great devolve
Yeah, for sure.
Rachel.
All right, this is looking a little unfortunate for Rachel. I mean, she's not out of it yet. She has the Devolve and
The
whatnot.
best top deck would have been a Lightning Storm.
Yeah.
Devolve Lightning Storm would have been amazing.
Oh, that would have been
but,
great. But
I mean, she can still devolve and
looks like she's gonna
Barnes and I mean, she can still do devolve.
Yeah. I didn't really get much off of that, but looks like she's gonna put the totem down, buff him up a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, a devolve definitely would have helped in that situation just a little bit.
Yep.
We're gonna see the hydrologist again. Let's see what secret we're gonna get this time.
Probably going to pick up
Yeah,
Getaway Kodo
that's what I
again.
figured.
Yep.
Seems good. And we're gonna go ahead and play that again.
Those at the Round Blade, probably would trade that into
See,
the
that's why I thought he was
going
gonna pick Divine Shield in that previous turn.
Yeah,
as
because
well,
that would have been
so,
crazy buff, but
yeah. Maybe he's just worried about the spell damage coming through, like possibly. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that.
yeah, because it was just one Maelstrom portal that
Yeah.
gets rid of all those Divine Shields.
And well, okay, I see the play a little bit now. Like buffing that at least makes him win these trades. Like he's able to just throw his mains at her creatures.
Yeah. So now she really needs a
Yeah.
top deck lightning
Because
storm.
I think this is lethal next turn. Yeah.
Well, she
Oh,
has to
for sure, yeah.
devolve and see just what
Yeah,
happens.
she has to devolve right here.
Because a lot of those one drops will turn in. I mean,
There we go.
goes on Profit, Devolve, and Evolve would be the play.
Let's see what she does.
I really hope she doesn't go for Mana Tide.
What's
Hero
she gonna
powers and evolves.
do? She's gonna try and evolve them.
Doesn't get a taunt. I think
Yeah, that's
is that
game.
that's lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lethal.
We'll have to let her know about the
Yeah.
devolve play there.
I wonder. I hope she knows how Devolve works. Because that would.
Yeah, that's gonna be
yeah.
it. All right, and Phenomenon takes that 2-0, and we'll be
Yep.
getting another game in here just shortly.
Versus?
Jaina!
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Cool. All right, we are back for our game with returning Phenomenon and Good Hands. Good Hands using a, looks like a control priest, and Phenomenon, if you were watching before, this Murloc Paladin. Alright. Ooh, Rockpool Hunter on a Tidecaller is really, really good. But if I had to take a guess, it's probably just going to ping it down. Yep. Murloc War Leader. Probably going to be the play here. Question is, do you coin out the Inquisitor? I wouldn't think so. I think you'd save that coin. But where's he? Oh, he's just gonna go for Inquisitor and Hero Power. Okay, for a more powerful Warlord next turn. Yeah, that was actually a really smart play. I think he. What can he get it though? Because that would buff it up to 4, and yep. That would do it. Do the 7 damage he needs. With 4 and 3. And just trade into the Doomsayer. Probably play the other Inquisitor. Just to get another body out there. He's just gonna coin here. I was gonna coin Hero Power instead. I guess going for that value of potentially next at a turn later on, Hero Powering Inquisitor and then Hero Powering again. It's Good Hands play the Dirty Rat and I just pings instead. Good Hands has a really good Blizzard for next turn. See if he ends up playing into it or tries to play around it. Now, Phenomenon could push a ton of damage this turn. Looks like he's going to kind of play it safe. Buff up his Murlocs. Cold Light Seer. Still push a good amount of damage though. Put Good Hands down to 18. Yep, and there's the Blizzard from Good Hands. With the Arcane Tyrant, 4/4 coming down. Wow, so another Seer, we can buff it up even more. And that looks like what he's gonna do. Get even more health on those Murlocs. Ooh, wow, that is a really good pickup. Probably use the 4/4 and the War Leader and then Flame Strike. There's only going to be 1 Murloc left up after that. Or 2, my bad. Now, let's see. So we've got a Knife Juggler. Push some more damage to face. And just see if Good Hands can deal with it.
Right, and he's got a Leroy on deck too, so we're going to be seeing a lot of damage in the coming turns as well.
And he gets lucky on the juggle too. That's huge.
What do we got over here? We got a taunt coming out probably. It's going to slow down a little bit of the pace, but we also have the
Baron Geddon's, that's actually game.
Is it?
Or, yeah, because he has Leroy.
Oh, yeah.
That's game.
679, yep. All right. I don't know why he's thinking right here. He's just got to swing. Oh, wait. Is there a secret on Mage right now?
I don't believe so.
He's got to see it, then, yeah.
Did he put Ice Block up and I didn't notice? I missed. he might have he might have put an ice block on. I missed it.
Yeah, because I would wonder why he'd even be thinking
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, he's gonna do this, and it's ice block.
Yeah,
Yep.
ice block up.
Come on, man.
I missed it. I look away for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And I missed the ice block he put on.
Yeah. So you did that in the right order, swinging with Leroy first to get the most out of that damage.
Yeah, get him down to 2.
Another knife with juggler, and I love the combo it has with call to arms too, so you get a little bit more out of that value, especially if you can play them both in the same turn. But we got Frostlich Jaina coming out for good hands right now. And he's still got a little bit to climb here. And not even trying to take out the...
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that. Yeah, Baron,
Oh, yeah, that's
Baron
right.
gets the heal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So good hands is actually back in this game.
That's that's how that interaction works. I forgot about that. I haven't seen that Baron get an interaction with that. Like, oh, boy. Yeah, good hands in 1 turn. Swung that around real quick.
Just like that, he's
Now,
like all the way back in the game.
Yep. Well, now he's got the advantage.
Yeah. He like literally was about to die that turn, and then the secret brought him back in the game. So, I'm doing call to arms first. I'm surprised he didn't go for the knife juggler first. I think he's wondering whether or not he wanted to use the... Actually, no. Yeah. I feel like...
I think he realized... I mean, you could see him. I think he realizes that that was a little bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I were him, I would have just dumped my hand.
Yeah, see, now he's... Yeah, so it's a little bit of a misplay.
It's the only hope he could have. But, I mean,
He's just gonna
good
swing
hands
at
is
the face,
also
yeah.
holding on to a blizzard.
So we got
as
10
well.
damage coming in this next turn at the bare minimum.
12 counts Baron getting
Oh,
2
yeah,
damage
that's right.
afterwards.
That's right. Yeah, we're just going to straight to the face. No,
He's
no
probably
thoughts
just
about
going
it.
to blizzard as well.
Yeah. Oh, we got the taunt coming in, though.
Yeah,
So that's going to slow down.
that
like,
messes it up a little bit for him.
Yeah. So we're going to take that Divine Shield off of that right there. We're going to gain some more health.
A little bit of a misplay. He should have attacked the water elemental first to get that extra
Right.
water elemental. But at this point, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, and we're pretty set looking at Good Hands' hand right now. He's
phenomenal.
a man of his word,
Just
man.
goes
Good
into
hands
scenes.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go to... Game 1 goes to Good Hands. And do you know what the bans were for these?
I believe Good Hands doesn't have his...
One of them doesn't have Priest. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So, Phenomenon doesn't
Phenomenon's
have Priest, and the other one...
forget what Phenomenon banned from Good Hands.
I think it was Mage, if I recall.
Well, he just played
Oh,
as
no,
Mage.
yeah, it wasn't Mage, sorry. No, it
might have been Druid, I would think.
Druid, yeah.
But,
Guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out here in
Yeah.
a second.
I joined in a little late.
Good Hands has to play that deck,
Mhm.
so... I'm curious if Phenomenon will stick with his Paladin or switch over to his Warlock.
Yeah. The Paladin seemed like it was doing fine. It was literally just that one turn difference, you know?
It was the Baron getting with Frostless
Oh,
Jaina
yeah,
with
that's
all
what
that
I'm saying.
healing. That's what turned it around.
Yeah, we're going to see the Druid coming out from Good Hands here for Game 2, and then we're going to actually switch over to the Warlock.
Yep.
Can you update that score real fast? Good Hands 1-0 right now. And let's start off this game. Starting off with the Mountain Giant in hand as well. That card gets big pretty fast. I actually didn't know that I was seeing any play right now in the meta.
Which one's that?
Mountain Giant.
Oh, yes. It's a good, if you get it starting open, you just kind
Yeah,
of
he's
tap
got
away.
2.
Turn 4, you can throw it on an 8-8.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them right now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Good Hands has some really good ramp options in his hand right now.
So we're going to start off with the Greedy Sprite, and obviously he's just going to easily trade that into anything.
I don't know if I'd trade that in, because then he gets his extra mana
Oh,
crystal.
yeah.
So,
No, I'm saying like Good Hands is fine with the trade.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's just
Good,
gonna-
Good Hands would want that trade, but
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
going to pass it up.
Yeah,
not
so he's
gonna
going to deal
trade it.
2 damage and then just attack into one of these 2/2s and just gain that mana crystal because he's got a pretty good hand if he can get it started. So we're going to deal 2 damage, buff up that Cthulhu, and then gain that mana crystal.
Yeah, Good Hands get that ramp going.
We got Hellfire coming in. That's going to be good later on,
So
possibly.
he's
but-
just going to tap and pass. The next turn he can throw it on a Mountain Giant.
Oh, yeah.
Lunar Whispers. Wow, I haven't seen that card played in any
Lunar
competitive
Visions,
decks.
yeah.
Or Lunar Vision, not Whispers. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting an Arcane Tyrant.
Well, it actually
So,
worked out.
yeah.
Worked out pretty well
Zero
for
cost
him.
4/4 is pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
And that Cthulhu's going to go ahead and bump up a little bit more. Who knows if we'll see it? We got the Faceless Manipulator getting drawn. We got a big hand over here for Phenomenon.
Yeah. I was probably just going to throw down that Mountain Giant.
Yeah, that's my guess as well.
Just get a big old body on the board.
Yeah. The only other thing I would say besides that, yeah. Yeah, that'll work,
tap
yeah.
Mountain Giant, yeah. Get it the lowest possible cost, maximum value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
value,
could
value.
swing the whole team into this Mountain Giant, but we'll see what he does about that.
What random 6-drop he gets from that
Can you
move
close
blade.
the door? That way
Wow, that's impressive.
That's
He
pretty
gets
good.
the 410 taunt with no negative. Doesn't get the random 2-drop.
He has the Spellbreaker though, so like.
Yeah, but I don't know if he might just Hellfire because he
can swing with the Mountain Giant into it, take the 4 on that, and then
if he's looking just to clear the board,
right.
He's got
he's got a few answers for that.
Hellfire trade with Immortal Coil.
Yeah, he's just gonna destroy it and gain 3 life.
Yeah, okay, that works as well.
And kill off that,
Yep.
and then I mean. Wow.
Instantly throws down the twins.
Cthulhu getting
Just
bigger.
no hesitation.
Yeah. And it's looking pretty good in game 2 for good hands here. Because, like, he can Spellbreaker and, like, because even if he trades off his Mountain into one of these and, like, he has to, like, board clear here. He's taking too much damage next turn.
He's got a little bit of healing
Mm-hmm.
from what's that called? Is that the Warlock Elixir, the 4
Yeah.
cost? I don't know. I don't think he's buffed it up at all though.
No.
So
Is he just going to get a taunt? Yeah.
just okay. Yeah, faceless taunt.
Seems okay. We're going to go ahead, deal 1 damage, and draw a card. Sure. We got another Amethyst there.
So next turn he can double Amethyst to get some healing which he'll definitely need.
And he's at most getting 4 damage off of his current board state, but he's going to go ahead and Bone Mare.
That's
Recently slightly nerfed card, but it's still definitely good, making it 1 mana more. I don't know how Phenomenon comes back from this, to be honest.
Yep.
It's looking like a quick 2-0 and a handshake, possibly.
An Amethyst.
Because he can't.
6/3. Put him up to 6.
Can he clear the entire board right now?
No.
All right. So he's got the damage minion down. Like,
But I don't.
it's just
think,
not enough. It's not enough.
He doesn't have the tools to get it.
Mm-hmm.
He
Like,
just didn't draw well at all.
mm-mm.
Unfortunately, it's just
Yeah.
this is the one big downside of this kind of deck. Just didn't draw what he needed at all.
Yeah, he's going to deal 3 damage, and then that's going to be it.
Yep.
All right, good hands taking that set 2-0 here in round 3 of this Swiss bracket. We're going to have 1 more round coming right up, so be sure to stay tuned.
Will that be the final round?
Yep, it's going to be the final round, and we're going to crown our champion from that one. Cool.
Sweet.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yep. See you guys in a second.
Welcome to our Fireside Gathering.
It's going to be Good Hands versus
And-
Holly.
They know they can start whenever, right?
Yeah. You guys are good. Okay.
Cool.
They shouldn't need to add each other.
Well, I don't think they've played each other. Yeah.
Well, they should show up in the local.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Maybe they were still logging in. But, yeah, we're going to be going ahead, getting into this last game here in a second. It's going to be Good Hands versus Holly. I believe the decks that were banned were Paladin on Holly's side. And on Good Hands' side, it was his Warlock. Yeah. Don't want to deal with any of that taunt, especially with the hero choices that Holly has for this. Can you close that door?
Yeah. I hear myself.
And I believe this will decide the champion for tonight. So.
Yeah. I mean, Good Hands is 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on a roll.
For sure.
I mean, he took out Phenomenon 2-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. It was brutal. Because he had that one game where it was like the secret and then the elemental and everything.
Yeah,
combo and
yeah.
everything,
Good Hands
so.
just got like a lot of good stuff, and Phenomenon just didn't draw.
He had good hands.
Got unlucky. But that is Hearthstone.
Mm-hmm.
That is Hearthstone in a nutshell.
All right. It's loud.
They in?
All right, we're gonna
Alright,
be
cool.
going in here. Polishing spectacles. All right. Oh, they're already in.
Yeah.
We had the quick turn 1. Yeah. All right, what are we looking at? We have Direwolf Alpha coming out. We're gonna get a little bit extra damage coming in here on Holly's side. Let's see what we got over here. We got a taunt minion possibly coming out this next turn, but actually we're gonna do the Arcanologist to get that extra secret. So he's going to trade off with that, and he's not afraid of a 1-2 in this situation. We're probably just going to see a trade-off here. Because all she can really do is play that or hero power.
Elemental hero power.
So she's going to kill off that minion with herself, and swinging for that extra 1 damage there.
Feels bad. It looks like I haven't seen any of your decks, but it looks like she's running an aggro druid with picking up none of the stuff you want to pick up
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game.
So we're going to get that Tar Creeper coming out.
Actually, that Spellbreaker will actually come in real handy
Yeah.
for that, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll still just get traded off, most likely, on Good Hands'
Yeah,
turn.
we're going to see a
but
Spellbreaker come out.
she doesn't have to deal with another taunt, so...
And she's just going to swing in for that 1 extra damage here. We're going down to 26. But this isn't looking amazing. We might trade off with Spellbreaker here. Wait, what was the secret
He
that he
played,
played?
he played a counter spell.
Okay. So
That'll stop
Savage
that
Roar.
Savage Roar,
Yeah.
or potentially something else.
oh, Bitter Tide coming
Bitter
out.
Tide. I would
That's-
just trade the 1/1 and
Yeah.
throw it on that Bitter Tide. If it was me, we could potentially as well hero power Firefly and throw out the other one too to get minions on the board if she thinks she wants to Savage Roar. But I think Bitter Tide's definitely the best play.
She's taking a second to think.
I mean, good hand.
Firefly, interesting. Maybe she's afraid of Bitter Tide not surviving a turn and her just taking unnecessary extra damage.
Well, the funny thing is if she waits a turn and plays it next turn, it's just going to die to Meteor.
Yeah,
So that turn right there is the turn to play it.
yeah, I agree. I wonder what Good Hands is thinking in this situation where she took a little extra time to play those those small creatures. We got another secret coming out here as well, and we're gonna
threw up his ice block. Well, one of his ice blocks. The other one's in his
Mm-hmm.
hand right now.
Second Bitter Tide Hydra. Now it's worth just like putting one down because
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if she's regretting not playing
Yeah.
the last turn.
yeah, she's gonna go ahead and swing in for the extra
I
damage
would,
there.
I would suspect she's gonna play one of her Bitter Tides this turn.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
It's gonna get Meteor down.
Yep.
She actually positioned it right though,
Mm-hmm.
because it leaves up 2 of her minions instead of just 1.
Mm-hmm.
She put it in the middle.
Yeah, so she's gonna take that.
I know
extra
I make
damage
that
there.
mistake all the time.
And we got the quick 4/4 coming out, 0 cost. Oh, the Snow Flipper Penguin,
Oh man,
the Croy special.
Snow Flipper Penguin.
Mm-hmm. And what are we looking at here on his side?
I would think just throw down the other Bitter Tide.
Mm-hmm. We're going to Hero Power. And Bitter Tide?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it
And
looks. Oh, is she gonna throw in the
right to the
Snowflipper
face,
Penguin?
yeah.
So that's what I'm wondering about that.
I mean, what does it really get her there, you know? In case there is a
Potential for the
fourth
next
turn,
turn Savage Roar. But
Yeah,
she can,
but
she
if
can
she's playing
predict
around
Flame
the,
Strike.
yeah. So we're going to go ahead and clear the board. So that was good on Holly, at least recognizing that. But she doesn't have a whole lot of firepower here to get back on board. Because we got Frostless Jaina coming out here
I
and
think
soon.
the play she could do, potentially, I think maybe even the only play, is throw down Leroy, just kind of dump her hand, and Hero Power one of the whelps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because she could just, or sorry, Good Hands could just Hero Power and then whelp as well. You know,
Yeah. She decides to not play
the Snow Flipper.
Snowflake.
And there is that
so-
Baron Geddon. Oh wow, just going straight to the face. Oh yeah, because you don't have to worry
It's
about it
gonna
because
die anyway.
yeah. We got Druid of the Swarm. Unfortunately,
So now she's
like
not
it's just gonna stall for time, but it's not gonna be enough.
because next turn he's got
Yeah.
Frostless Jaina, and that's gonna
Mhm.
heal him up just a ton.
All
Just
right.
saying, this is a repeat of last
Yeah.
game.
Oh,
right
we do
now.
have the silence at least, so that's a solid
Yeah.
play. And then we could do the Druid on top of that.
She's got
Yeah.
she
Taunt.
has to dump her hand.
Yeah. Because she probably knows that Savage Roar is not getting her anything right now, especially with 2 secrets out there, unless she just thinks double ice block because. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I think. Wow, she still
Yeah.
doesn't play those other 2 minions.
And Frost Lich Jaina is coming right out.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't agree with holding on to those minions.
I would have dumped them because you know the clock's ticking, and it's
And we're gaining health now. That was 7 right there. So
because she could because the one play would have you have the other 2 minions up, and you'd be able to
Yeah.
bait out.
well, Spellbreaker is gonna take care of Baron Geddon right here, but
She's gonna heal. It's gonna heal up another 4.
Yeah.
Or 7. I mean,
and
not
at
4.
that point it's like way too far behind. But that's like her only option right now. Because
Yeah.
like Savage Roar isn't gonna get
Because even if
anything,
she
yeah.
had played the Snowflipper Penguin and the Dire Mole
Mm-hmm.
last turn, she would have obviously been able to bait out
Mhm.
the counter spell with Mark of the Lotus and Savage, and then be able to get off the Savage
Yeah,
Roar, but that still
okay.
wouldn't be enough damage.
So Good Hands taking that first game. Looked a little rough at the start because actually for Holly that is because of the no early game. But we had the 2 Spellbreakers which could have done amazing things had she had set up a little bit earlier and could have possibly gotten more off those Bitter Tides. But good stuff to both these players.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's close.
And that's Good Hands 1-0 right now.
Good Hands just getting the cards he needs.
Mhm.
Every game it seems like he gets
Yeah.
the legendaries.
But we're going right back into game 2. We're seeing that same aggro deck coming from Holly, and Good Hands is going to be on his Druid now. This is actually a pretty solid hand. You're going to be on curve the entire way through.
I might have ditched out the Spellbreaker, but I mean, hey, it's it could
Yeah.
potentially
It's always good
stop
to
a
just
ton.
have one in hand in case there's something that just happens to mess up your day.
Yeah.
You know, but Raven turn 1 is really good. Like, that's what you want to see in this deck. So, yeah. And then we're gonna get the Direwolf Alpha possibly, unless we might go coin into whatever that card's called.
Vicious? No, because well, 'cause then she knows that he'd be able to just hero power it down. But
Yeah,
the real
oh, yeah,
question
that's
is,
right.
do you coin out the Dire Mole? I would. I'd coin out the Dire
Yeah,
Mole.
I would
Get
too.
that tempo going.
Doesn't look like
Because
she's
that's
gonna
4
do it.
damage.
Mhm.
Then you can then use to trade with more stuff. Because if she lays down the Twilight guy,
Yeah.
instead
then,
looks like
We've seen what this deck can do earlier on the stream. The
Yeah.
Good Hands is Druid.
so. Now I guess you trade and oh man,
Like, yeah, you do. That's tough.
do you coin?
Yeah.
What do you think about coining out?
That's what I was
coining
thinking
out
about. Yeah.
Spellbreaker and trading.
Mhm.
Interesting. I mean, hey, that's
That works.
No, I still like that play, for sure.
So sure, like he'll gain that empty mana crystal. But Elite Direwolf is still hanging on, and that's going to add extra value
Yeah.
to these creatures on board. However,
It's gonna die this turn. Though.
yeah, that's the thing. We're going to get that Cthulhu plussed up as well. I have yet to see him actually get Cthulhu down yet.
Yeah,
So.
he's one with the deck, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
Cthulhu yet, which is the real.
I
fun
see him
part.
right there. Yeah, another Raven. So
I think this turn
This is the vicious.
all out.
Mhm.
So you throw that down, throw down the enchanted Raven, coin out Lotus. So she's just gonna
Yeah.
hold on to the coin, I guess. Still, can he deal? He's gonna
He's
throw
gonna
that taunt.
taunt,
They got
yeah.
the Spellbreaker to get past the taunt to get
Yeah.
that. If she can get Wind Fury off
Oh,
that
yeah.
adapt.
then we're back in this game. We get the mark
Oh,
there
the
as well.
mark.
Was the counter spell played? I don't remember. Oh no, this is
There's
not
no
mage.
mage.
So yeah, that's right. For
Silly.
some reason I thought we were still in that mage.
Silly,
game. Yeah.
silly.
We're gonna spell breaker that down for sure.
Now I would coin the mark as well.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna
For
see. Yeah,
sure.
there it is. There it is.
And then if she gets Wind Fury, that is, I don't know. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, bitter tide as well.
Let's see what she gets.
Divine,
Divine
shield.
Shield.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still really good though,
Yeah.
because now I don't know how he's gonna deal with that fledgling now. The vicious. He can heal his face. That's about it. Trade Spellbreaker.
That vicious is gonna be really annoying to deal with.
Oh, it's just gonna keep on getting better.
Mm-hmm.
That
The
thing.
card's nuts.
They got rid of it in arena. You can't get it in arena
yeah,
anymore
because it was
it's
running
so
arena.
OP.
Yeah. I ran it in a lot of my decks for the Frozen story or solo adventure.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So, do we just have a drawer here?
I would run the vicious fledgling into face first and see what she gets.
Yeah.
Because if she gets Wind Fury, she could
Then she can
potentially
trade with the
and get a really
5/5,
good
yeah.
trade.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Okay.
What are we getting? Wind Fury.
There it is. Now, trade the 5. I mean, trade the 5. Just gonna go face some more.
Okay.
Wow, stealth. That's huge.
That is pretty big. Yeah, that might be it.
Now what does she play now though? Does she just throw on the Bitter Tide?
I would, yeah.
Because there could be an argument to be made for the
Savage
Roar
Roar
to trade, but
But with stealth, that's pretty solid right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna keep going face.
throw down the Raven.
Yeah,
and-
because you don't really care about that Raven at this point.
No. So let's see.
It's all about protecting that vicious.
She's got Bone Mare, but I don't think
Yeah.
that doesn't do it because she's got the Bitter Tide,
Mm-hmm.
and he can't. There's only the one of the 2/2s is gonna be able to deal with it.
Right.
That's
Uh,
that's a win.
yeah, because we got the hero power.
Yep.
Yeah, just extra measure. Yeah.
Screw it. Just do a little bit of overkill in there.
He's got to see that. He's probably
Yeah,
just seeing if
Howard's
she
gotta-
notices
he's
it.
gotta see
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. And that's gonna be that game. We're gonna go into game 3.
Yeah. So what is his other deck? Is
He's
that
got Hunter, I believe.
Hunter.
So it's gonna be Hunter versus Druid here. That was nasty. Like he's got to deal with that vicious, and then when she's just getting the exact perfect things, it put her a turn behind because of the divine shield, but still having that resolve and
Dude, whenever I see that vicious legend, I get so scared. If I know
Like,
I can't
RNG,
deal with
please,
it,
yeah.
I start peeing myself. Like it's so bad because if you can't deal with it, you know it's just gonna get out of hand.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go into game 3 here. We have the Hunter. Oh wait, that's right. The Hunter
Against
versus Druid. That's what I
God's
meant
Hand
to say, yeah.
same Druid he just played.
Right, because he already won with Mage and Hunter was Druid, or Hunter was banned. There we go.
Yes.
And we're seeing Pirates. So Patch is seeing that nerf
Pirate
though.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is still a sick opening.
That's pretty good.
Candle shot,
wow.
coin, deckhand.
Yeah.
And assuming she has patches, because I haven't seen the deck. Assuming she has patches, that pulls out another 1/1.
So we're just gonna turn 1, equipment and South Sea deckhand, and then get Patches. That's gonna be a really really quick start. So yeah, she knows.
Candle shot, coin. Is she gonna trade or go face? So that's the thing. I would trade,
Yeah, I would trade too.
but
No, she's gonna. It looks
You
like she's
never
gonna
know.
do the damage to the Raven with the face. Oh no, okay.
No.
Yeah, I saw the arrows and I was
mean,
like,
I mean, that could be a. I wouldn't completely disagree if she did
Yeah.
that as well, just to get 2 extra damage. But
and we're just gonna do extra damage there. We didn't see patches though.
yeah, she's not running patches.
Yeah, we're just gonna hero power and pass turn.
She's gonna hit face.
Yeah,
Probably
hit
gonna
face.
establish Eagle Hornbow next turn.
Yeah, we're gonna get that mana generator 3/1. That's just gonna get traded with, and Twilight Elder. I guess so because
If she can't
yeah,
deal with it,
the
then
immune.
it's,
Yeah,
now I'd probably end up candle shotting the 3/4 and then
Yeah.
establishing the Longhorn Bow to trade for
well, we
the
could
next turn.
yeah
after.
kill command into the into the.
See, but I don't know. Me personally,
I
I'd
know.
always try to save the kill command
I
for
know.
that reach later in the game. But I mean, if you know,
Because she's not really setting up for much right here. She doesn't have any big bomb threats unless
Right.
she draws into one. But Bear Shark.
it's still
Not
might
quite
just Eagle
enough.
Horn Bow and
Yeah, and then swing
next
into
turn
the
because
3/1.
next turn she can Bear Shark and adapt it.
Oh, she's gonna Bear Shark.
She's just gonna Bear Shark it.
Yeah. So we're just gonna see.
Lunar Visions.
Yeah, Lunar
See what he
Visions.
gets from that.
We got a zero cost
he
arcane.
gets the
Yeah.
0 cost 4/4. Wow, there's an 8 mana Cthulhu.
Yeah. That's.
Oh boy,
That's
and a 4 mana.
scary. We're still a few
5/7
turns away
at a
from
time.
that. We're 2 turns away actually. So because we got that mana
Yep.
ramp.
She can. Crack
she's gotta do the dino.
Razor Maw and then
Yeah.
adapt the other Razor Maw.
I guess that's synergy.
That's the best play.
Because I mean, she can do kill command here, but like that's. I don't think that you do that.
You need the reach.
Yeah. So she's doing
Is she
secrets
I
hunter.
wonder if she's gonna swing with it. And she's
No,
gonna
she's
save
not.
it.
Yeah. And we got the dark Arakoa
Arakoa.
coming right out. It's gonna be a big Cthulhu dropping here in just another turn. So
'Cause I mean, he wouldn't. There's no reason he would save onto that
Right.
Cthulhu, would he? Just
no, I
drop
don't
it.
think so. Like you're not afraid of anything really. Ooh, this is rough. Because right now you have to pretty much
think
Razor
now-
Maw into kill command. Actually,
She
I don't
does.
know. I don't know about. Because right here you can trade off with the 4/1, with the
deckhand.
the deck. No, you can do it with your weapon too. I guess so. That works. We're just gonna swing at the face.
Or is she gonna hold on to it for
Yeah.
their turn? She's gonna hold on to it for their turn.
All right, and then here comes Big Daddy Cthulhu
Boom.
dropping on the table for 8 mana, and we're dealing a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
I don't know how you come back from this.
I mean, God Hands is threatening lethal,
Yeah.
and she doesn't have any way to deal with it. That's it. Wow,
Yeah.
that was
That's
that was a
actually
very-
it. There's
that was
no
quick.
way to deal with it.
That Lunar Visions. I need to add that to my deck. Dude, that's stupid.
All right. Well, as long as Good Hands, same
Yeah,
difference. God Hands.
He's had God Hands tonight.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
As long as he
Jeez.
just knows to just swing here, I don't see him losing this game at all. So.
No, she's.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's congrats to Good Hands
Yeah.
on that 2-1 victory, and he's going to be our champion,
Yeah,
4-0
sweep
tonight. Yeah.
Hot dang.
All right, we're going to go report that, and that's going to be our stream for today. Tune in tomorrow for our Madden event. It's going to be something you don't want to miss. All right. This is XYK and Dark Slice signing out.
See you guys.
Have a good one.